Welcome to my Week 4 battle of the PPL Pokemon Draft League. My team, the LA Wakers, is taking on Emvee, coach of the San Diego Chimchargers. I'll be giving you guys a quick breakdown of the team I'm bringing today, why I chose these Pokemon, and the Wi-Fi battle will follow. But first, if you're excited about this Pokemon Draft League Wi-Fi battle, make sure you let me know by leaving a like and subscribe if you're new. Emvee is known as the Heat Lord, and his team is fire. He has Ursaluna, which can run Guts and completely break through my team. One of my previous season MVPs in Meowscarada, Quaquaval, which can easily sweep with Aqua Step and Moxie, a fantastic defensive Pokemon in Screamtail, a Dunsparce that can Terra into a normal, flying, or water type, and a Hoopa, which can Terrasilize into a Ghost, Fairy, or Dark type. Because I'm fighting the Heat Lord this week, I gotta bring the heat myself. So we're starting off with Focus Sash lead Heatran. The whole point of Heatran on this team is to set up Stealth Rock and then prevent my opponent from getting off a Rapid Spin with Quaquaval by going for Steel Beam. With a modest nature and max special attack EVs, I can knock out Meowscarada with Overheat, even if it changes its type with Protean. I went Flame Charge as my last move in an attempt to outspeed Meowscarada and my opponent's entire team. And Flame Body's my ability just in case my opponent touches me with Meowscarada or Quaquaval, because they can get burnt 30% of the time. Heatran getting up Stealth Rock are very important because of my next member, Annihilate. This week I'm running Choice Scarf, Max HP Annihilate, in an attempt to get rid of either Screamtail or the Dunsparce. As long as Stealth Rock are up, Final Gambit will always KO both of them. With a Jolly plus Speed Nature and 216 Speed EVs, I can outspeed a +1 Quaquaval. Close Combat's good for Meowscarada, U-Turn gives you some momentum, and I have Rage Fist just in case I need a powerful move. But more than likely I'm going to use Annihilate to Final Gambit anyway, because that's the idea of this week's team. Because with Copycat, Hisui, and Samura, I don't just have one Final Gambit member on my team. The idea after Annihilate goes down is to bring out Hisui and Samura and go for Copycat Final Gambit to knock out either a Max HP Zapdos or a Quaquaval, which are two solid switch-ins to Hisui and Samurai. I have Ceaseless Edge just in case I need spikes, Razor Shell in case I need damage on Ursaluna, and Encore as my last move to force Zapdos into a Roost, Screamtail into a Wish, or the Dunsparce into a setup move. I went max speed with a Jolly Speed boosting nature just to speed tie with max speed Quaquaval. But the Copycat Final Gambit spam does not stop there, because I'm running Choice Scarf Delphox with Copycat as well. The whole point of this team is to take down 3 or 4 members of my opponent's team as my Pokemon go down, and make this potentially a 2v2 or a 3v3. One with the Timid Speed Boosting Nature, 224 Speed EVs for a max speed Zapdos, max HP of course for my Final Gambit, and the rest was put into special attack to boost my Flamethrower or Dazzling Gleam. Because if I Terrasilize into a Fairy type, it becomes Stab, and I can use it to hit his 2 starter Pokemon for super effective damage. My last move is Trick, just in case something like the Dunsparce gets out of hand. Next, I wanted a Pokemon that could switch into Ursaluna or Quaquaval without dying in 2 hits, which is why I chose Cresselia. Cresselia's role on this team is simple: to set up Reflect and Light Screen with its Light Clay to give me maximum turns, Moonblast just in case Meowscarada or Quaquaval gets out of hand, but also lets me hit Goodra for some damage, and to sacrifice itself to help a teammate with Lunar Dance. That's because this week I am going all in with one Pokemon, Quick Claw, Quick Draw, Galarian Slowbro. Because if there's one Pokemon that can win from a 3v3 situation or even a 1v3, it's the Pokemon that has a 44% chance to move before my opponent. Cresselia's Light Skin and Reflect allows Slowbro to set up nasty plots even in front of Ursaluna because of its max defense EVs. Max special attack EVs allow me to knock out Goodra after Stealth Rock with +2 Size Shock, Sludge Bomb lets me deal with Zapdos, Meowscarada, and Screamtail, and Grass Knot at +2 can even knock out Ursaluna if it's running an Assault Vest and has taken some extra damage. So that's my team for this week of the PPL Pokemon Draft League. I really want to enjoy this battle after my previous game, and who better to troll with Slowbro than one of my best friends in the world, Emvee. Like I said, if you do enjoy this content, feel free to subscribe. My end of the year goal is 400,000 subscribers, and if everybody who watched this video subscribed today, I can hit 400k by the end of the day. And also, please consider subscribing to my boy Emvee. He makes amazing content, he's been on this channel more times than I can count, and he's so close to 75,000 subscribers. Without further ado, let's get right into the battle. Alright, so here we are with my battle versus Emvee. Brought kind of what I was expecting. No Screamtail though, so that's pretty cool. That means that Annihilate can get a kill with Final Gambit no matter what. Though the Dunsparce I do need Stealth Rock up for, assuming it's not heavy duty boots, which I don't know. Like, he could be Rocky Helmet. I know he likes Rocky Helmet, and he's definitely going to be Glare. That's for sure. I already know my game plan. It's to lead Heatran and then set up Stealth Rock and kill myself with Steel Beam and then start Final Gambiting spam. Because if you didn't see the team builder, basically I am going all in with Quick Draw, Quick Bro. So I didn't even say quick claw there, but if you guys do enjoy this content, make sure you let me know by leaving a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm on my way to 400K, and if everybody subscribed today that's watching this video, I could get there by the end of the day. And please subscribe to my boy Emvee. He is one of my best friends, and this is going to be a really fun game. I can't wait to see his reaction to what I bring. Alright, so hopefully we'll start this out. Focus Sash Heatran should be good versus anything, no matter what. No matter what. Just because I'll always survive. I don't think he has anything that can, like unless Ursaluna learns double kick and somehow it's, I mean, maybe it's choice band. It can 2-hit KO me. I don't know. Alright, so he ends up leading off with Meowscarlet. That's not bad at all. In this situation, I always go for Flame Charge, right? Because if he's choice band, I'll be faster than, or I'll speed type, but there's no reason for him to be running max speed. So I go for Flame Charge also just in case he spikes. He could definitely have low kick, but Focus Sash will let me survive it. And yeah, I mean, if he's Extra Belt, I think he'd bring Extra Belt, Choice Band, or even like Protective Pads versus me. I don't think Scarf makes a lot of sense, so I'm gonna Flame Charge here. Should be in a good spot. There's a low kick. Obviously, he's gonna be Protean, right? This should probably bring me down to my Sash. Yep, it does. Do we get Flame Body? Okay, Focus Sash, Flame Body. And be on my side. No Flame Body, but that's fine. I now get my Flame Charge, so I'm faster. Also, I should guarantee knock him out Overheat, because I'm assuming he runs a little bit of HP, since there's no reason to run max speed. You just need to be fast and Lightning Rock. So I'm going to go for Stealth Rock here because he has... I didn't write down his team this time. He has Quavo, right? Check target. Yeah, he has Quackable. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go for Stealth Rock because he should go Quavo. He's not going to let me kill him. There's no way. Also, if he's Choice Band, like, I could go Annihilate too. Plus, I just Flame Charge, so he's going to fear the Fire move. Duck Step. No. No. Alright, Quavo comes out. He might try and Rapid Spin or Aqua Step me. I'm going to Steel Beam always. Like, my whole goal is to prevent my opponent from really just doing anything to me and just me getting, hopefully, 3 kills with Final Gambit here. So, should be a Steel Beam. I'll die. Even if I miss, it sucks because I don't get damaged, so I don't get to find out if he's Assault Vest or not. But I don't think it really matters in a sense because it'll always be in range of +2 Psyshock from Slowbro anyway. So, we'll Steel Beam here. I don't think he has Aqua Jet. I don't think he can fit it versus my team. Because you need Rapid Spin, Aqua Step, Ice Spinner, and I think you need Close Combat. And if you're not running Rapid Spin, you're just Aqua Step, Ice Spinner, Close Combat, Swords Dance, or Bulk Up. So, we knock ourselves out. That first kill for Heatran in this series is itself actually so funny. So, I believe now I bring out my Delphox because I can just click Dazzling Gleam. Nope. That wasn't Assault Vest based on the Steel Beam damage. So I should be able to just go Delphox now, Terra, and just click Dazzling Gleam. I don't have to start Annihilating just yet. This might force in the Dunsparce if it's like Spadef. This could also force in the Ursaluna if it's Assault Vest, or Goodra. Though Goodra might be harder for my opponent to bring in. So I'm just going to Terra, click that Dazzling Gleam real quick, get some damage. This will easily knock out that Poke. But based on Steel Beam, it's not Assault Vest at all. It's not Assault Vest at all. So, again, I'm assuming Ursaluna might come out. But I have a good switch into Ursaluna via Cresselia, and that'll be like the screens that I start getting up in this game. So, alright, there's the Duck. Ursaluna? Show me Ursaluna. Because I need if it is Assault Vest, I need a little bit of chip to knock it out with +2 Grass Knot. So this is actually really important if this is AV. Let's see. Not a heavy duty boots. Shiny's so sick. Obviously, I'm a Terra. Shiny's such a sick Ursaluna, dude. I'm so hyped to be... I feel like I always fight Emvee week 4. I feel like I literally always fight Emvee week 4 of every draft day. I did it in the BBR. I think I did it in the GBA too. I could be wrong. But alright. Get a little Dazzling Gleam off there. Oh yeah, that is Assault Vest as hell. What the hell, dude? That thing's 0. I know I barely have Special Attack Investment because it's a Final Gambit spam team, but damn. Alright, so this should be a free Cresselia. I could see Headlong Rush coming out. Play Rough could be something he could have too. It's not Bulk Up, right? I guess he could also have Heavy Slam. I shouldn't die to attack, but I mean, I want to keep my HP, so I'm gonna go Cress here. Cress is free. If he goes for like Body Slam, hopefully he doesn't paralyze me, but I can see him going for a mid-ground, maybe expecting Annihilate, right? So like Play Rough if he has it. Ah, good play, good play, good play. Alright, he crunches right into my Cress. So in this scenario, I am going to get up Screens. I don't think I get up Reflect first because I don't think it makes sense for him to go right into Meowscarlet. Seeing as how I could potentially be Cobra Berry. Well, not Cobra Berry, excuse me, he just hit me a Crunch. But I could definitely live a knockoff. Well, we don't know if he's banned or not. I don't think he goes Meow. I don't think he goes Meow. because I could have Thunder Wave, and I could throw off a random Thunder Wave. So I'm gonna go for Light Screen first because I want more turns of Reflect versus him for my Glowbro in the end. Because we're coming down to, I know the game just started, but we're coming down to the end times real soon. Alright, no defense drop is really nice, so I get up a Reflect here as well. He's just staying in the spam crunch. I don't really have an attack to hit him. If I was like Reflect Calm Mind, would have been pretty good in this scenario too. But again, I'm really committing with the Glowbro here. And then I believe we don't want to give him a kill, and I can't really switch because I want to keep my mons healthy. So I'll just sacrifice myself a Lunar Dance here. He's already in +2 Grass Knot range. It's strong as hell. Like Glowbro is strong as hell. So we've denied Emvee another kill because my mons just keep taking themselves out. Okay, so we have limited turns with screens. I have 4 Pokemon left. 3 of them are going to copycat. So we're starting it. We're going to bring out Annihilate, and we're just going to click Final Gambit immediately. He has no switch-ins. It knocks out everything on his team. He already took damage. It literally knocks out every mon on his team. So I'm going to go for the Final Gambit right now, and we're going to start off. I can't wait to see his reaction. I can't wait to see his reaction, man. All right. Final Gambit. Let's go. Maybe Zapdos comes out, but he might be fearing like bulk up and not knock. Plus, he has like if he has Zapdos, he's gonna Hurricane me, right? So like that's not very accurate as it is. I'm behind screens. If I'm bulk up, this is actually a threat. He's probably Terraflight and Unsparce. I'm not sure which one he goes out into first. I guess he could go Zapdos if he wants to Thunder Wave me, but okay, he went to Dunsparce first. So he's definitely bringing in Terraflight, trying to catch me with my bulk up, and then maybe trying to glare me or anything. So with Stealth Rock, this should 100% die. This should 100% die to a Final Gambit, even if it's max HP. Goodbye to Dunsparce. Okay. Alright. 1 kill for Annihilate. 0 kills for Emvee. He has still been denied at this point. I have to see his side, man. I might watch his side on screen. Okay, at this point, Zapdos is pretty good versus my Mons, and you don't want to go Meowscarada because you probably don't kill Delphox. Zapdos makes sense because Samurai is good here too under screens, and it could Thunder Wave me too. I think I just go, you know what, I go this because if they do go Zapdos, Zapdos has more HP than Delphox, so I need to, basically this guarantees me a kill with Copycat more than my, more than Delphox does. More than Delphox does. So I go this, strike twice, Zapdos, okay, GE, go. Loving the nicknames, loving the nicknames. I wonder how you're gonna feel about this Copycat. Give me this whole Zapdos. No Thunder Wave for you, Emvee. No Thunder Wave for you. Okay, so from here I have a choice. I can Copycat again, or I can try using Glowbro because I have Lunar Dance. No, I can't use Lunar Dance because I used 1 Dazzling Gleam PP from my Delphox. So if Glowbro takes damage and I go Delphox, it'll heal my PP because it's not stupid healing wish. That's the way it works now. So I think from this position I'm supposed to go out into my Delphox here because I go Delphox. I click Final Gambit, and I essentially get a kill, right? That should be what happens right here. Okay, he goes Ursaluna. So this is good. This is good because again I can go for Final Gambit. I can pick up my KO. And I can hopefully go from there. What the hell? Oh, yeah. I was like, what the hell are you spinning? Yeah, so like I said, the Lunar Dance happens just like that. So yeah, so I couldn't do the Glowbro first. I could not do Glowbro first. Oh my god. Every single time. Every single time. It's always with Delphox too. Are you a bad luck charm? Alright guys, okay, so it was literally me this time too. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have any Wi-Fi on my phone. I guess. Okay, I'll talk to Emvee. I'm gonna go apologize to him, and I guess it's from me. Okay, we'll be right back, guys, from this position. Luckily, there's like no luck involved from this spot. I think maybe Steel Beam hitting or connecting, but that's whatever. So we'll be. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what's been up with my connection as well. But we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back in the same position. The only problem is there was a little bit of time in between the reconnect. So he might know this has Copycat too. Or by now he may understand the theme of this team. But if he lets me KO this, I believe Slowbro just wins because I have Reflect up and Meowscarada can't kill it. So I'll just go for Copycat. Pray he stays in. No. It's alright. It's alright. I still believe it's Slowbro. This is the whole point of this team. He sacks Quavo too, which is smart. Because this is actually something that Slowbro sets up on so easily. Very smart. So I'm assuming he's going to go back out to Ursaluna next. Because the tank's a hit from me no matter what. Though, I mean, after the Dazzling Gleam damage and rocks, like, it's a guaranteed KO with Grass Knot. So, I take one hit. I take one hit. It's all down to Glow, bro. Listen, Galarian Slowbro, we go way back. All the way to the sandbox, my friend. It is time for you to show Emvee why, and everybody watching this, why you must fear the quick draw, quick claw, Galarian Slowbro. But yeah, I need +2 anyway. I got an actual little crit with Dazzling Gleam earlier in the recreation, but he didn't say anything about it. He also crit me with Crunch after too, like literally right after. So let's see what happens. All right, Nasty Plot. He goes first, obviously. This is a 2-hit KO on me, depending on rolls. Oh, it might not be a 2-hit KO. Hold up. It might not be a 2-hit KO. It may not be a 2-hit KO. I didn't get the quick claw on, or the quick draw on that. 44% of the time, you move first. 44% of the time, my friend, you move first. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, that's one. That's one. That's one, baby. That's one. Two more. Two more. I don't want Emvee getting any kills this game. I don't want him getting any kill. And that's why I set up Light Screen first, by the way. Because I still live, I think if it's not banded, I live Meowscarada's, I'll run the calc, knockoff. It's not like I have a choice, right? But, like, of what my play is. But I believe, why isn't this in the regular calc? It makes no sense. Like, this is a viable thing. Yeah, there's Meow. If he's not choice banned, I believe I live knockoff. With Reflect Up, maybe? Knockoff. Oh, I have no, item is this. Yo, so if he's not choice banned, he actually doesn't kill me. But none of that matters, I'm going first anyway, bro. Let's go, quick draw. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. One more. One more. Give me Goodra. Give me Goodra. Give me Goodra. Give me Goodra. Let's go, bro. Let's get it. This is so good. Come on, take Stealth Rock. Take Stealth Rock. Okay, wait, that's actually bad. It could be a... there's no way it's bulky enough to live this, right? I EV'd this thing. Come on, bro. Ooh! I lived on 7! Let's go! Oh my god, I robbed the hell out of him. If he literally hit me with any of the other mons, it was over. It was over. But that's why you fear the bro. That is why you fear the bro. That did so much damage too. Yo, good game, Emvee. I'm getting called. We gotta win, guys. We gotta win. Look, I need to hear his reaction. I need to hear his reaction to this. I need to hear his reaction. Oh my god. I think that could have been a roll at the end too. I'll figure it out. We'll run some calcs after. But shout out to the max HP. He did so much damage to Earthquake. We did it. And all our mons died, and we gave Emvee no KOs. That's my bro. That's my bro. I'll talk to him. Oh my god, this is so fun. This is what battling is all about, man. It's like we play Model Tank Rambats, and I just looked the hell out of him with a bad matchup. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can't get over how good this is. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this week. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and subscribe to my boy Emvee. I'm gonna get in call with him to do an interview because I need to hear how he feels about this. I really need to hear how he feels about this game. So if you guys did enjoy, like I said, leave a like and please sub to him. Let's get him to 75K. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Emvee. We'll be right back. So we're here with my boy Emvee. Emvee, say hi to the people, bro.
What the hell, man? Come on. Why you gotta do this, man? Why you gotta do this to me?
Okay, so Emvee and I mock a lot, right? We mock a lot. Emvee knows. Emvee and I play like hundreds. I don't want to say hundreds of games yet, but we definitely play. We've played probably about 100 games this season, probably close to it, right?
Easily.
Because we test for each other every single week. And one time I accidentally loaded up my Slowbro team week 1 versus his team, and then Slowbro procced every single time in practice, and I needed to bring that again here.
Bro, tell him what the chances are, bro. It's like 44%.
44%.
To proc one.
Boy proc twice. Oh my gosh. Oh my, and you have attack investment and an expert belt of Goudreau. What was the chance to kill me?
Oh, I had 144 attack, right? It was designed to beat Heatran and also power up Dragon Tail. And then I looked at the calc and the range of HP he was at, it was like a 50% chance to Oko. And I couldn't even proc once.
Dude, I'm so glad. So you brought Lum, which was for, what's it called? It was for...
Yeah, so I brought Lumberry on Meowscarada for Flame Body Heatran because, you know, when I was like trying to build and stuff like that, I was like, okay, if Meowscarada, because I was thinking like Expert Belt or Band or something like that, but if it gets burnt, it's kind of not good, right? So
yeah, or Thunder Wave status
actually,
by Cress.
Yeah, exactly. Lumberry actually keeps it nice and powerful, and it's good for also, yeah, Thunder Wave from Cress or any other status that you have. I was also thinking of running like Boots or something, but yeah, Lum was, I think, pretty good because I feel like you don't really need Flash Fire versus me because I don't really have a lot of like firepower, you know?
Yeah.
Salazzle is like whatever, you can deal with that with a lot of other mons. And then yeah, like unfortunately, like I moved my Zapdos. I was actually gonna have like Hurricane, but it had Heat Wave. But
oh,
yeah,
so it didn't have this Hurricane. It had Heat Wave.
Yeah. I had Heat Wave by accident, but like my play was always gonna go like the Dunsparce on the Annihilate. When you brought in Annihilate, I was gonna go to Dunsparce because I have the Chopple, right? You saw my team, so I have the Chopple Berry. And I was gonna go to Dunsparce to scout, and I could Terra Flying if you went for like the Drain Punch or the close combat.
It was a guaranteed live anyway. Yeah. That's
guaranteed live. Yeah,
you get the chip.
I'm Fizz Def.
You get the chip
and
from Masquerada. Yeah. With air slash, you
exactly.
literally air slash down. If I'm taunting, you can't glare, then that's fine. If I'm not taunt, you can glare me. So like yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly. Yeah, so I was gonna Terra Flying and heal, or I could also. So then like Zapdos would have been a great like pivot into like a potential static. Which
oh yeah. So if I air slash and I'm forced to attack you, you go Zapdos to get the static, and then you can U-turn, or you can either roost on my para, or then you could go to Dunsparce again and air slash me. I get it.
Exactly. Bro, I did not expect Copycat on Samurott. Samurott was the one that caught me off guard, okay? Because like yeah, like I didn't expect, because I looked at your team when I was building. Of course, I came back from vacation, so I kind of just like glanced over it.
Yeah, of course.
But I looked at Samurott and I was like, okay, so Samurott, he loves. I know, bro. Like the thing that I know that you love doing is setting up hazards and setting up spikes. And
Samurott
like,
doesn't like doing that though for me this season. It's like 50.
I mean, yeah. It's been unfortunate, but I mean, let's be real now. Give me fortune and mono luck is out here today, so
this is
so we know. So I respect the Copycat, but then as soon as Delphox came in, I was like, shoot, let me check the calc, and then the disconnection happened, of course. And then of course, you know, our Ursaluna got crit, but I didn't say anything at the time because you only had Delphox and Slowbro left, and Ursaluna was like over half. So I was like, okay, if it matters, then I'm just gonna complain.
Yeah.
You're gonna bend to my will, basically. You're gonna.
Okay, you mean we'll do another recreation? Is what you're saying?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the only attack to crit. That's fair.
Yeah. Because I mean, there's not a lot of turns that was gonna go by after that, but yeah, I mean, I figured, and of course, it didn't matter because the +2 Grass Knot is.
There's like 88% or something like that. So like the first Dazzling Gleam, it was a guaranteed already in range. Dude, when I saw Dazzling Gleam damage on Ursaluna, it did like 2. I was like, holy crap, this guy's a super Assault. The crunch was a good play on Cress. I like the...
Yeah, because like I remember that you, like, I mean, I looked at your Terras, of course, and I was like, okay, Terra Fairy is a potential option, and yeah, you went for like Gleam, and then I was just like, wow, Stab Gleam did that much to Ursaluna. Ursaluna's fire, bro.
Yeah, I'm so
glad that I'm so glad I stole it from you, bro.
Yeah, I'm so glad you stole it from me too, man. Masquerada too, good core. So for those that don't know, those would have been my first 2 picks. Masquerada plus Ursaluna. He already knew, but then he got Ursaluna because he got Sneasler stolen from him. But I mean, I freaking love my team this season.
You got your revenge, bro. You got the revenge you deserve. But like as soon as the what's the mon's name again? Delphox came out, right? As soon as it came out, I looked at its move pool and I was like, all right, if
yeah, that was the problem, dude. That was the problem with the disconnection. I was thinking in my head, like, crap, man. Now he has time to search up and process this. Like,
oh, bro, I searched it up and processed it even before the disconnection, bro. So I already knew what I was gonna do. I knew I was gonna come back and I was gonna be like, okay, so I need to sack something else. What's the 3 best mons that could beat Slowbro that I have on my team? I have Ursaluna, I have Meowscarada, and I guess Goudreau with Expert Belt because it actually does
a lot.
It has a good chance to
that's
do
smart.
over
No,
half.
that's really good. That's good versus like Calm Mind Slowbro as well. Like you just do like you can Dragon Tail me out and you can Earthquake me. This is a solid set. How much
Yeah.
does it do to Heatran? Like almost 100%? I'm assuming
Yeah,
it
pretty
does-
much. Oh, yeah, pretty much 100. So I EV'd it to do almost 100% to max HP Heatran as well. And I also want to mention, so the reason I went Meowscarada first over Gudra, so I could have gone Gudra first, and let's assume that if the way the turns played out, that the fortune had it that you had procced the Psyshock versus Gudra first, and then you didn't get the Quick Claw versus Meowscarada. I mean, that's an option, sure, but like the reason that I went Meow first was because because of the odds, right? If I knocked off your Quick Claw, then you have a less chance of actually going first
versus
the
Gudra. Yeah. No, I get it. And also, you don't kill me with Meowscarada because I had Reflect up. You don't kill me with Meowscarada through what's it called? Through Reflect.
Reflect.
But
Yeah.
But so if you get enough damage, then Gudra can kill me with literally any single move. I get
Exactly.
it. I get it.
Exactly, yeah.
Either way, Slowbro obviously can say no to whatever it wants. Like technically, you could have went Meowscarada into Gudra, but I mean, if I get the Quick Claw anyway, it doesn't really matter. Like it's still the
Exactly,
same
yeah.
thing.
So like, yeah, the way it would have been. So basically, yeah, if I went Gudra first and then Meow, it would have been what's the it's 44% and then 44 another 4 like it's like the probability stuff. But then if Meow went first and knocked it off, then it would have been 44 and 24. But that's after the first
Yeah. So if I don't
chance,
if you don't get it on Meow, because you already know Gudra can basically, well, you didn't know it was maybe 50% from where I was at, because I'm max defense. Like if I was max HP, I'm pretty sure Earthquake had higher than 50% chance to kill me, because I literally went max defense.
Yeah,
Also,
because I looked at the calc and I was like, I saw Earthquake damage, and I'm like, well, you definitely have bulk somewhere.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was HP or defense.
no, I mean it's fair. It's hard to calc from that position anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not Showdown. You can't just see the exact same thing. And you also, I'm pretty sure you got a lower roll with Earthquake on, or you got like. So I know that with your investment, I know max investment does because you're not max, but I know max does closer to like 58, between like 49 to 58%. So you did under 50. You did under 50, like just.
I did,
under.
yeah. So I got a low roll for that. Yeah.
Well, that's max. Let me actually run. Let's run the calc right here and actually show them.
Yeah.
So your 196 attack. What is this? I'm a glow bro. Just so we can know, just for the sake of it. So. I'm modest. Let's get this.
I'm 144 attack.
144 attack? Oh,
Yeah.
this EV spread's wrong then. Okay, so you're even less than this. Okay, so you're 144 attack. You gave me the wrong EV spread on Ursaluna.
Did I? Oh no, sorry, you're looking at Ursaluna. Sorry, I'm looking at I was looking at Gudra. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
196
196
attack.
attack on Ursaluna. Yes, I was looking at Gudra for a sec.
No worries. 196. Let's get rid of this status flame orb. Paralyzed. Get rid of this guts, dude. I can't. Healthy. Thank you.
Oh, so did I got a low roll on Earthquake on Ursaluna then?
Let me see.
I feel like I might have, right?
No, that's 46 to 55. You got the average, like the middle roll. You got the average, roughly the average.
So even if I got like a little bit above average, it would have knocked you out, right?
Yes, but let me tell you what would have happened. My little bro
What?
would have been like, "Yo, I got you, Joey. I saw that
got
you've
you.
been,
Quick
you've
draw,
been missing,
quick draw."
you've been missing overheats. You've been missing ceaseless edges. Things have not been in. Let me help you. Believe in the me. If you don't believe in yourself, believe in the me who believes in you." And
You know
that's
what I hate, bro?
What do you
bro,
hate,
you know what I hate?
Tell me what you hate.
I hate that they allowed Quick Club, bro. I hate that they allowed Quick Club in this league, bro. Because literally, like, it's just the perfect combination with Quick Draw. Like, yeah, like it's less than 50%, right? You're like literally trying to click dynamic punches, and it's like you have one eye closed. But like,
The Mon's
Quick Claw
bulky.
is-
The Mon has good dual typing. The Mon has good coverage. Like, I mean, it's not even that crazy. I literally, I mean, you saw my team this week, right? It's
Yeah.
You know what sucks, by the way, about this week? Like, I would have brought Explosion Heatran if it still had it. Like, they got rid of it on this Mon. So I decided on like the Flame Charge Overheat Steel Beam combo, because basically my thought process was I want rocks up guaranteed. And Meowscarada
Yeah.
is so freaking good versus it's such a good lead versus my team. Like, it's so good versus it's faster than every Mon on my team. So like, that's why I wanted the Flame Charge to actually speed tie if you're max speed, but you weren't going to run max speed. Like, there's no reason to. Like, you get the
Right,
free,
right,
yeah,
yeah,
you're faster than Lycanroc, so there's no point to run max speed. So yeah, I got the Flame Charge just so I could force, potentially burn, but also force the overheat kill. Since if you take any little bit of damage, overheat always kills. Because I'm assuming you had HP, and then like that's why I wanted the rocks there. Like I figured, like it also worked if you had Sucker Punch that turn too. But I didn't know if you could fit
Yeah.
Sucker Punch versus me, because, which would have been obviously good in this situation. Similarly though, it wouldn't have killed me. Just like it wouldn't have killed me on the first one. If you had Sucker Punch, obviously it would have killed Slowbro after Reflect though.
Yeah, so like the reason I could have put, I guess I could have put Sucker Punch over Flower Trick. The reason I had Flower Trick is because, I mean, with your team you could easily have brought screens, so then I had Meow for like Flower Trick potentially to get some crits and go through screens.
It's good through bulk, or for bulk up ape too. Like it just makes a lot of sense.
Exactly. And speaking of Steel Beam, speaking of your crest setting up screens and lunar dancing and stuff like that, you realize that I didn't get a single knockout in any Pokemon. Every Mon that you had went down before I could even click and move.
Myself, I was saying the same thing.
You killed yourself every single time.
I was saying the same thing. I was like, I'm not giving Emvee 1 KO in this entire game.
What the hell?
I'm not giving Emvee 1 KO this entire game. I'm going off by my turns, which is really funny. So if you guys didn't know, so Emvee got the win by technicality last week because things were going on with Kelly and they weren't able to play. Yeah. And it was ruled that, okay, he gets the 3-0 win because stuff was happening. That's basically all I got to know about that. Things that happened. If Kelly wants to talk about it, he'll talk about it. So Emvee did get +3 differential. So Emvee was 2-1. So he did get his win he still get his win last week, right? Yes. But he didn't get any KOs last week. And this week he didn't get any KOs either.
Oh, had to rub it in. But now we're both 2-2, right?
Yeah, now we're both 2-2
now.
So,
but me, of course, have a little higher differential,
I'm pretty sure I'm like I was damn near last place on this thing. Because of what Greninja did to me.
You were unlucky, and now all of a sudden the unluckiness has rubbed off on me.
Bro, that was my whole thought process into because I even said in my team builder, I was like, if there's one guy I want to troll and have fun with, it's the Heat Lord. I call you the Heat Lord, obviously, of course, naturally. Part of me wanted to bring Trick Room to the Trick House, but I was like, hold up. Because Trick Room, Quick Draw, Slowbro could have been heat.
It would have actually, because you would have had guaranteed turns of being faster, and then you would have also had
other guaranteed. Exactly.
Yeah.
It was, but
for you guaranteed. Yeah, for you guaranteed.
Literally, because I guess I technically could have done that with Crest, right? Like Reflect Light Screen, Trick Room. Once after I got the damage, actually that might have been better than Lunar Dance. Reflect Light Screen, Trick Room, Lunar Dance, die, getting Glowbro, click Nasty Plot because I'm always faster than Ursaluna and literally attack. But that also has like outplay potential and like because you have to stall at the Trick Room turn. Obviously, Glowbro could have went first every single turn anyway, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted because I figured the way I thought it was gonna go was basically how it did, right? Like I figured I'm not gonna be able to immediately copycat you and start final gammating things. Like Ursaluna, which is really good into me offensively, is gonna come like in, and it's probably gonna be able to do an attack before anything happens. So I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So that's why I didn't really want to go like that route. But it was definitely an option. But I also didn't want to lose to you and have you say your signature line. That's why you don't bring Trick Room to the Trick House.
Yeah, bro. If you had done that, you would have been the biggest fool in the
yeah, I can see the title right there. He brought Trick Room to the Trick House. His first mistake.
He got goobed. He got Trick Room.
He got goobed. Trick goobed.
Trick goobed in the goob house.
It's Jover. Trick goobed.
Bro, this is like the only other historic time in Draft League that I've lost to Quick Claw was versus, remember Gym Leader Geo?
Yes, I do.
That was the only other time I lost to Quick Claw.
Was it Quick Claw Ditto?
It was Quick Claw Ditto, and he copied my Mega Pinsir, and it was literally the last turn, and he Quick Claw procced it.
Oh, I would have been so mad! I think I remember! Oh, that's a throw the DS across the room moment.
Yeah, I know.
That's a throw that, and let me tell you guys something. I've been in call with Emvee Emvee's one of my best friends. I've been in call with him for so many years. I know one time he played a game and he literally threw his DS across the room.
You remember? Yeah.
I remember which game exactly. I'm not gonna talk about it, but he literally did it. It's so freaking funny. But guys, let's get him to 75K. He's so close. Has great content on his channel. Obviously, he's back from Nats as well, so he'll be uploading more and more. Ton of content. It was really unfortunate that we didn't get to see a game from you last week. Everybody kept asking me. I kept saying Emvee quit the Draft League, but
I did a community post.
I saw.
Yeah. So I did that just to let everybody know that I was okay, and my opponent, he got the real hands from me. So real life hands. No, I was on a call with him, and he's doing better. So
good. That's what matters.
He's doing well. He's doing well.
That's what matters. Please subscribe to Emvee, guys. Like I said, let's get him to 75,000 subscribers. Do you have any closing words, bro, that you want to tell them?
Man, good game. It's aim, I guess. Like the quick claw, the roll. I don't even know. But this, I mean, look, this was a super entertaining game, and I can't be mad. Like, you know,
I was
I
laughing
can't.
the whole time.
I know you were. You were laughing.
I'm gonna
You were
watch
like,
I gotta watch your reaction on screen. I told him I gotta watch his side on screen.
I know, yeah, dude. You'll see my reaction. It's just, it's insane. Yeah, go watch, check out my channel, subscribe if you haven't already. It'd be much appreciated. Check my vids. I checked this reaction for my side of the games. I mean, it was insane. But yeah, now we get to go back to truce, helping each other out.
Yeah, helping each other every
you know,
week, test each other out every week. I mean,
Yeah,
I
we're
already
both-
get a team, so feel free to build my
Exactly,
opponent. I'll build for
exactly.
you as well. So
we're both the same record now, so I mean, we both have an equal chance of making playoffs. We'll see how it goes.
we'll go from there. So guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you and peace.
Peace.